In this session, we will see about encoder. An encoder is a combinational circuit that performs the reverse operation of decoder. It has a maximum of 2 raised to n input lines and n output lines. Actually, an encoder will produce a binary code. It will produce a binary code equivalent to the input. We will see the block diagram of an encoder. So this is an encoder. We have a certain number of input lines. As discussed above, we have 2 raised to n input lines and we have n output lines. So this is the block diagram of encoder. First we will see 4:2 encoder. As the name suggests, a 4:2 line encoder will have 4 input lines and 2 output lines. First, we will see the logic symbol of 4:2 encoder. So we have 4 inputs. So this is 4:2 encoder. We have 4 inputs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let the 4 inputs be y3, y2, y1 and y0. And we have 2 output lines. Let it be A1 and A0. We will write the truth table for this encoder. We will write the truth table. So truth table shows the relationship between inputs and output. So in the inputs we have y3, y2, y1 and y0. And in the output we have a1, a0. So we have different combinations. So first case, suppose y0 is high and all other input is low. So in encoder, we will get a binary output with respect to which input line is high. According to the order of input line, we will get a particular binary sequence in the output. Here in the first case, y0 is high. So in the output, it will be a1 is 0 and a0 is 0. So if both a1 and a0 are 0, we will came to know that the input line y0 is high at that time. All other inputs are low. Now in the second case, suppose y1 is high. We will make each input line high. At a time, only one input line should be high in an encoder. And all other inputs are 0. In this case, we will choose another binary output. Let it be 0, 1. We will go in that order. There is no need it should be 0 or 1. You can choose another sequence. You can choose 1, 1 also. We will get the logic circuit according to our design. So you can choose any combination. So for simplicity, I am using as per the order of binary sequence 0, 1. And in the next case, let y2 is 1 and all other input is 0. So in this case, I am choosing the output as 1, 0. A1 is 1 and A0 is 0. And finally, I am choosing y3 as high and all other input are low. So in this case, A1 is 1 and A0 is 1. So the input line is encoded to the corresponding binary values. So this is the truth table. And now we will find the equation for A1 and A0. So we will first find what is A1. So clearly you can see A1 is high in both these cases. That is, A1 is high when y2 is high, or in the second case y3 is high, that is y2 plus y3. And you want to find the equation for A0. You can see A0 is high in this case and in this case. That means when y1 is high or y3 is high. So that is y1 plus y3. So this is the equation for A1 and A0. And finally, if we draw the logic diagram, we have y3, y2 and y1. First we will see A1. A1 is y2 plus y3. So you will draw the OR gate consisting of y2 and y3 as input, and you will get A1. And next we have A0. A0 is y1 plus y3. So this is A0. And this is the diagram for 4:2 line encoder.